how to execute an action so that they do not yield any fruits or consequences. This is a great art which has to be mastered, learned. Which is why God says in the Bhagavad Gita, Yoga Karmasu Kaushalam. Yoga is the art of performing actions. But how to learn this art, how to do it? But the question remains, how this state is achieved in which a doer does all his jobs, all his duties, but none of his actions produce any good, bad, or mixed repercussions or fruits for the next births. This happens only when the doer has no ego of being the doer. The doer has shed all his attachment, called asakti or sangha in the Bhagavad Gita. He becomes totally detached and he offers all his actions to God or works not for the self but only for God. Under these circumstances, none of his actions produce any good, bad, or mixed fruits to consume which he has to be reincarnated again and again. God calls it Naishkarmya Siddhi, technically, in the Bhagavad Gita. God doesn't talk of any small or medium siddhis or spiritual powers which most scriptures talk about and for which many of the devotees do tapasya or penances to get those powers, spiritual superhuman powers. The Bhagavad Gita talks only of two siddhis. One is Param Siddhi, San Siddhi, that is liberation, and the other is Naishkarmya Siddhi, where all the karmas of the doer lose their potency to produce any transcendental consequences that will compel a reincarnation.